Good YouTubing, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this review, plus checking out the channel. We really do appreciate it. What we're going to talk about is The Amazing Spider-Man 2 from Marvel Legends series, The Amazing Spider-Man by Hasbro. We're going to go over the measurements, scale the figure with others, look at the appearance, look at the sculpt and the paint ops, look at the piece count and the accessories, points of articulation, pros and cons, the box, and where the figure was purchased. Plus, at the end of the video, we'll have those photos for you. Guys, let me know something. Who is your favorite Spider-Man from this wave? Let me know in the comments. So let's roll this guy out the stand and let's give him a measure to see how tall he sits. Okay, so let's go ahead and give him a measure. We'll start with the inches. We can see here. All right, we'll go behind him. And it looks like he's right at 6 inches. Okay, got it? 6 inches. And we know because of the ruler, if he's at 6 inches, he'll be right at 15 centimeters. Right? That's where he's at. That's where he's standing. And that's what we're working with today. Okay, so let's go ahead and scale him up with other figures. We'll go with that friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. All right. Yeah. There you go. And you got your boy here, Sandman. There you go. And we'll go with a much larger scaled figure here. Much larger, right? Okay, there he is. There he is. Right there. Sit right there. There he goes. I think that's a good... Yeah, there he is. Okay. There you go. So you see the size comparison there? That looks pretty good, actually. I would like to see all three of them fight Adaptoid and see if he can absorb their powers or whatnot. That would be cool. But you get the idea. Okay, so let's look at the piece count. So you're going to get that amazing extra interchangeable head. Look at that. Not too bad. I think it looks really good. Okay. Then you're going to get your extra pair of hands here. And it looks like you're getting to get a punch hand. And then a more of a relaxed hand. Not a web effect hand. But just an out relaxed hand. Right? Okay. So you got 2 there. And you got 1. That makes it 3. And that's going to do it for the piece count. Okay. So let's look at the figure up close. That's all we're doing here. Let's look it up close. Let's get this situated like last time. Let me move the camera. I should have had this ready. I know. Don't get mad at me. Let's get it adjusted. It's adjusted now. Okay, so up close. There we go. Let's get it. There you go. You see it? Woo. There you go. Let's go. Let's do the hair. All right, look at that. Okay, hair. Look at that face. Wow. Look at that up close. Neck, chest, looking good. Okay. Look at the back, neck. It's good up close. This is up close. There you go. You see it? Right on. Okay. Those hinges. Not bad up close, right? There you go. Look at that. Pegs there for the stand. Okay. Look at this. All up close. Look at that face up close again. Let's turn them up. There you go. That's mainly what you want to look at there, right? There it is. Does it look like Mr. Garfield? Mr. Garfield. Hey, how you doing, man? Is this him? Does it look like him? Huh? Okay. That's going to do it for the up close. Okay, so let's look at the sculpt and the paint ops. All right? So let's go for these sculpt here on the top of the head. We know this is the molding area here. Yes, the hair is molded and then your paint, right? Okay, got your sculpt of the ears here, right? See those cuts? The sculpt. And then you're right there as well. And your chin area for the movement for that ball joint in the ball and socket, right? And then we look at the face. You see that the hair flows pretty good. Then you're going to have your eyebrows going across for paint. You got that eyebrow look there. Eyelashes. Eyelashes. I don't see any eyelashes. It'd be nice if we had some. But you see his eyes there. They're painted on pretty decent. They're not that great. But you get the idea of the figure. And if you come back a little bit, there you go. That's not bad. So, okay. The nose, proportion pretty fine. We see it. You got some stubble here. You can see that stubble on the chin. Got it? See that stubble on the chin? There you go. The lips are good. Okay, on the sculpt on that. And the paint is fine. Not bad, right? Okay, you see it? Okay, so we're looking at the sculpt on the neck here. You see that it pertains to muscle area, right? Got it? Muscle, muscle. And then you're going to get these black linings for the webs, just like in the middle of his chest. And that is grazed, which I do like that. That looks really good. Same on the back of the suit. You're going to have the blue here, which is grazed as well, with the red spider logo in the back, which is also grazed. Pretty nice sculpt on that. And the paint looks good with the red color and the black and the blue, kind of a metallic. It's not really metallic, but it's more of that midnight blue, and then it has a shine to it. So you could say it's kind of metallic, but or whatnot. But you're gonna have the same effects here. This looks pretty nice, I think. Look at that. And then it goes all the way down to the legs and to the boots are the same concept with the red and the black, right? You see it. And then the hands, we know it's the same thing. It is nothing different there, right? Okay. And that right there, let me see the abs here. Let's look at those abs real quick. The sculpting on the abs is good. You see it. Pretty good. Let's look at the back. Same way. Not bad. Not bad at all. And that's going to do it for the paint ops and the sculpt. Okay, so let's check out that POA, that points of articulation. Let's go. Let's grab them up. Okay, so we know the head is going to be very good. The reason why the head's going to be good is because it's interchangeable. So on that ball and socket, so you're going to have the circle around is going to be great. Your downs are going to be really good. I didn't drop that. It's always going to be great. Then ups are going to be good. He gets his web up there and he's ready to roll, right? So that the head movement is no limitations. I like that. Tilts are great. Great job on the head. Great job on the sculpt as well. I mean, he looks really good. Okay, let's go for the arms here. You see that the arms are in the, I would say that the lashes are in a ball and socket, maybe ball joint there, but they do rotate very well, very smooth, nothing too crazy there. Then you're going to have your latch system, which goes up all the way, and then you got it down. So that's as high as you're going to get it up. Then you can rotate it, you can rotate it some and have it in a funny position, and then it goes up higher, right? There you go. We see that. It looks funny. I like for this to just go all the way up and just continue to move its way up. We're not going to have that. You do have to move it and then move it up, right? There you go. Okay, so that's the same on both sides. You're going to have your bicep swivel, of course. It does swivel fairly easy. It's nothing really connected to it to make it work really hard at it. Okay, so that's good. Then you're going to have your latch here. There's your latch. And you're going to have the latch that goes all the way in, right? Okay. Bring that down. That's going to be the same on both sides of the figure. Okay. And your hands do have rotations because they are in peg systems. And they do have the latches of their own, as you can see there, right? Okay. That's going to be on both sides. Let's go to the middle of the figure here. So you see that there's parts here on the top. You see that? You got the rotations here. Rotations are in some kind of elastic feel, but they do rotate all the way around. I'm not sure if mechanics are breaking, but I can hear stuff and it doesn't sound well. So I wouldn't recommend that, but he does have these crunches. Watch the gap, and he does have it in, right? So that looks good. Okay, so we know he moves here. He has that rotation latch system that goes right there by his pelvis, right? Okay, and then he has motions here, right? Okay, that's going to be the same on both sides there. And then you're going to have the dumbbell joints here in the legs like we usually have. We have the swivel in the thigh, right? Thigh swivels there, okay? Then you're going to have your lat system. There you go. One, and then the other one all the way back. And that's two, right? Okay? Let's bring it down, and then you're going to have your legs here with the... I'm always crazy. When it comes to the shoes, I laugh a lot because they just look really funny. So right now, I'm looking at some some slippers here, and they look hilarious. So the slippers have their latches. The latches go up, and the latches go down. You see that? You got the up right there, and then you got the down right there. See that? Okay? And you can just rotate them on the ball and axis right there. They rotate for no reason whatsoever, actually. Okay, so that's the same on both sides. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for the POA. Okay, so let's talk about the pros and cons. So let's go with the cons first. The cons are that, okay, yeah, you do get the extra interchangeable head. And okay, yeah, you get a pair of hands. But come on, could we get some webbing or, you know, a pair of hands that are punch hands by themselves, that's a pair. And can we get some hands that are clawing effects, like he's clawing up the walls? And we can get the other two that he has now, which is okay, because I don't count those as a piece count when they're already on the body when you buy the figure. So that's what I don't like about that. Not enough accessories, in my opinion, okay? But the pros are each of the accessories and the interchangeable head and the body of the figure and the unmasked face is all great. I do love it. It's cool. I mean the suit looks really great. It's spot on, so I can't complain. So yes, it gets a 4 out of 5 in my opinion. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. So here's the packaging. You can see Spider-Man here. Got his fingers out there. You got some electricity going. Then you have the Amazing Spider-Man 2 there, the ages. Then you have Marvel Legends series, the Amazing Spider-Man, and you have that circle logo there, right? Okay. And you have him nicely packed away in the bubble with his accessories, right? Not too bad. Okay. On the back of the on the back of the packaging, Marvel Legends series, the Amazing Spider-Man, and you have some sayings here. I mean, go close with it. You can pause it, read it, and we can talk about it. Then you have the Amazing Spider-Man 2 there. There he is flinging that web and the electricity, right? Okay. And here's some more stuff here. You can pause it and we can get to talking about that too. All right. Marvel HASBRO, right? Okay. And that is going to do it for the packaging. And you guessed it, you can get it at BigBadToyStore.com. Just check out BigBadToyStore.com. So what are you waiting for? Check them out. And this brings us to the end of our video. If you found the video informational or you just simply enjoy watching, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And as always, this has been another toy review. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.